Good morning and welcome to Cawfeetawk. So, as you know, I'm in New Jersey, and yesterday I was at the beach and I was talking to these young girls on the beach, in their early 20s, and one of the girls was talking to me about this relationship she's in, and she's been in it for years. And she's like, I'm like, well, describe the relationship to me. So she's talking to me about how it's been very on and off, and, that he's done things that have hurt her, been with her friends, typical sort of like that teenage transition, high school into college love, And we're talking about the guys at her actual school, and something that she said, sparked a thought in me. She said, I date other guys, but they're just too nice. And I remember back when I started dating in college after my significant relationship that I had in high school that went into college. I thought the same thing. The guys that I was dating, I'm like, oh, they're too nice. It's like cheesy. They're like cheesy. And what I have come to learn is sorry for the garbage truck. What we become accustomed to, what we allow for ourselves, it becomes like we become desensitized to what should be, right? It isn't that the guys that we date after these men or women are too nice or too cheesy or whatever. It's just that we are not used to people treating us properly. So when they do treat us properly, we think there's something wrong with them, when in actuality, we are the broken ones. We are the ones who have allowed mistreatment of our emotions for so long that when someone comes along and actually tries to take care of us or nurture us or pour into us in any way, we're like, it's all the niceness. What's going on here, softie? And at 38 and 50 relationships under my belt, I can look back and see that and go, oh, babe. But as I'm telling her, I see her looking at me and she's trying so hard to get it, but really she's thinking, no, old lady, these guys are just too nice. And I'm like, oh, she's going to have to go through it. It's the same thing with friendship, okay? When I first met the Bells, I, met somebody like Scarlett, who didn't expect anything from me in return, wasn't trying to use me in any capacity, didn't care how many famous people I knew, what shows I could get her into, what tickets I could get, nothing. I thought, what is wrong with this girl? Why is she so nice? Why would this girl make the choice to love me for exactly who I am and expect nothing in return? Because I was not used to that at all. So I thought Scarlett must have some underlying ulterior motives, because I was like, what women come into another woman's life and she has no expectation, she expects nothing in return, even Danielle, I just didn't know how to receive that kind of love. I didn't know how to receive friendship that didn't have there was no dramatical element to it. It was just a healthy, normal, I want to pour into you, you pour into me, let's nurture each other and take care of each other kind of friendship. I just wasn't used to it. My senses, I had been worn down. So I become desensitized to it. So I was like, is this real? What is this? And that's what happens to us in relationships. We allow mistreatment for so long that when something good comes to us, it's almost like we don't believe we deserve it. So we think it can't be possible. Or we just are so jaded that we don't think it really exists. So I tried to talk to them. I was like, I get it. I said, I'm actually really cool and down to earth, but you guys see an almost 40-year-old woman who's 20 years, almost 20 years removed from where you are, and you think, what does this woman know about what we're going through? But the truth is, I do. I've been there. I have dated the guys that shit on me and went with my friends and made me feel less than. And I've actually, holy crap, a wasp. Hold on. Big Bertha does not do wasps. No, no. I do a lot of things. I do crappy guys. I do not. Oh my God, I locked myself out. Oh my God. Is this a joke? Oh my God. Really? The dog locked me out. Look at this dog jumping behind me. Watch this. Reese, come on. Whoa. Okay, well, there's that. My sister's in the shower, so I'm officially locked out. Okay, well, let's hope I don't get stung because I'm allergic to bees, and that will not be fun. There was a little excitement for Coffee Talk. It's like an action-adventure Coffee Talk. So anyway, I think sometimes it's interesting that what we allow is essentially what we become accustomed to. And so many people, my sister was in a bad marriage for so long, and now she has this amazing boyfriend, and every time he does anything normal, she needs to point it out to me. She'll be like, he's so fun, he's so normal, and I'm like, that's normal. Like that is what you should have been exposed to for so long. But when you're not, you believe that what you accept is what you deserve. But the truth is, we deserve so much more. We deserve the kindness, the niceness, the normalcy, the fun. Like, we deserve all of that. So why do we accept so much less for ourselves? And not only do we accept it, we actually become accustomed to it and become skeptical of anything that isn't that damaging, emotionally damaging behavior. We got to work on that. It's Monday. I love you guys so much today. It's a new week. It's a new day. I love you. I'm looking for all of you. Have a great day. Reese locked me out.